The most powerful motivational speeches that I have ever heard came from people who told me I couldn't do something. You know why? Because when they told me I couldn't do it, I was bound and determined to show them that I could. Tell me I can't do it. I will prove you wrong. I will show you I can't, will thwart you, will stop you, will slow you down, will turn you around and cause you to move backwards if you let it. But if you have the proper mindset, I can't will do nothing but make you that more determined to get to your goal. When I was striving to be the best on the planet at what I do, I was obsessed with that.
You gotta understand your parents, your uncle, your older brother, your sister, your aunt, your teacher, your coach. You gotta understand they're giving you advice that they think is right. They're not mean, they're not bad. They love you, they're trying to show you love. The problem is, they're coming from their perspective. I say, I love you and I know that you want the best for me, but I gotta live my life and I'm gonna show you. My whole life, people thought I was doing things wrong. I don't care about talking to people, I care about showing people. I'm not worried about what people are saying, I'm worried about what I'm doing.
People say they don't care. I think what they really mean is, I don't let it stop me. I've dealt with presidents, the countries, I've dealt with the top celebrities. Everybody cares, I care. But I don't care at the level where I'm willing to modify me. I don't care at the level where I'm only gonna do it to try to please somebody, because I know they'll turn something positive into a negative. They're so damn fearful. Whenever people say to me, by the way, that I'm skeptical or I'm pessimistic, I say, come on, let's be honest, you're gutless. It doesn't take any courage to say nothing's gonna work, because what you're really saying is, I'm afraid to try, because what if I get my hopes up and I'm disappointed? What if I try and I fail? Find a mission that you value more than your fear.
The only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. I will not be outworked. You might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, you might be all of those things, you got it on me, but if we get on the treadmill, there's two things. You're getting off first, or I'm gonna die. It's really that simple.
You must be willing to do the things today others won't do, in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Most of us live within the context of somebody else's opinion of us. Most people accept the reality that they have been given.
Someone's opinion of you does not have to determine your reality. You have to work on yourself. You have to have an unstoppable attitude, and no excuse is acceptable. And you've got to make it a priority, a non-negotiable in your life, and hold a constant vision of what it is you want to achieve. See it accomplished and go all out. Find a way to win. Many people never achieve their goals because they have too many toxic, negative, energy-draining people in their lives. And you have to have goals outside of your comfort zone that will challenge you, because in order to do something you've never done, you've got to become someone you've never been. You're going to fail your way to success. You'll get slapped around by life. And don't spend time complaining about it and telling everybody 80% don't care and 20% glad it's you.
You run around with losers, you will end up a loser. Unconsciously, you will pick up their ways, you'll pick up their habits, you'll pick up, most importantly, their attitude about life. If you're around cynical, negative people all the time, you will become cynical and negative. Many of us are living out the lives of other people, living out their conclusions, living out of their consciousness. Align yourself with powerful people. Align yourself with people that can encourage you. People that you can learn from, people that you can grow from. That's very important. Have a friend who's up in age, over 70, and she wanted to build a multi-million-dollar complex. Lenders and bankers say, you can't do that, you're too old. She ignored them. That building now stands a multi-million-dollar structure.